Okay, so I just finished the cardio. It's like 3 in the morning. To be honest with you, I'm fucking dead ass tired.
Show us, Daddy!
Breakfast. The whole pineapple fiber one thing. Ham sandwich.
Keep going. Not that one.
For the record, July 2nd, 2013. Family Guy. Alright, normally I'll have a, normally I won't have a pre-workout meal. Normally I'll just end up working out with my actual, like my first meal in me, or leaving me, or whatever. But whatever. 495 grams of strawberry. This is ham. And I think that's like,
okay, if you see a little portion of meat in there, kill it.
That's gonna be protein. I'm gonna use like,
There we go.
10 ounces or something. 10 ounces of that. I think it's like
Walk this way the entire time, are we?
45 grams of protein. And because it's like that Polish ham is like really lean, there's not a lot of fat. It's mostly water, so I'm guessing that I'm gonna YOLO it, but I've decided. But normally I've been using this, so I've been going with like 45 grams of fat, about 45 grams of protein, about 3 grams of fat total for that 45 grams or that 10 ounces. And you know, I guess as long as I keep it consistent. So.
Doesn't it sound delicious?
It's gonna be that and that.
Something like salmon.
But I need fat of some kind.
More elegant than chicken.
I need fat of some
We
kind.
have to worry about the salmonella.
Because I don't have my phone on me.
So I can't wait
I've
to
had
see where
like
you're getting married.
20 grams of fat and I have like 50 to hit.
I can't believe they're tearing it down.
Brown, crusty, wonderful potatoes. So you want to choose boiling potatoes, not baking potatoes, because they have better texture. I'm just going to peel them. I think if you wanted it to be very earthy, you could do them without peeling it, but I think it is. So I have about 1.5 or 2 pounds of potatoes. Okay, those are peeled. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to want them big enough so they're distinctive, but not so big that they won't cook quickly. That should do it. Kind of like that. Everybody in his later years used to live here. He was quite the local character. Okay, that's the potatoes. Now I'm going to do the onions. You can use either red onion or white onion. I find the red onion.
Bench day, bitches. Bench day, bitches. Alright, so what you're seeing here on the screen is an attempt at a PR set, well, not PR set, a PR in terms of volume. I've done 255 for a set of 5, I'm sorry, for a set of 7. I've done it again for a set of 6, which is again actually what I ended up hitting here. Like the last rep would have definitely been like just too much of, just too shitty looking, and as a result it probably would have been too shitty feeling too. So I just, or maybe I just pussed out. In before you're a pussy, in before vaginitis, and before all that stuff. Anyways, so yeah, I mean overall it felt like a really good set. Again, a lot of people might say that because I guess I'm a bodybuilder first, quote unquote, that my benching was an arch and tucked feet and tucked elbows and all that shit. It's kind of cheating, but to those people I say suck it. because I like it. I feel it in my chest. Oh my god, I feel it in my chest a lot. Like the next day I was so sore. But yeah, I feel it in my chest a whole hell of a lot, so I don't really care. Yes, I also use a bench too. Funny enough though, I don't ever use wrist wraps. When I squat though, high bar or low bar, I definitely use wrist wraps. That was interesting to me that I just noticed that right there. Anyhow, second set. This is my attempt at a PR set. I wanted 7. If I could have got it, if I could have gotten 2 sets of 7 with 255. Oh my god. I don't know what I would have done. I would have had sex with an apple pie or something. I don't know. It would have been amazing.
Almost said it. Fuck.
But yeah. And again, I actually think this set looks a whole lot better than the first. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, I guess that's go there speak. But whatever. We'll go there speak. What the fuck? Anyways, I didn't try to film everything that I did this workout. What you're not seeing is like overhead tricep extensions with the dumbbell, dumbbell curls. What else? Chin ups. Rear delts. And I think one other tricep exercise, I think was just a tricep press down. Yeah, you didn't see that either. But here, face pulls are, I guess this is actually my first time ever really doing face pulls, so they may not necessarily be correct, but I felt them. They felt pretty good. So, not pretty good, they felt really good. They felt very, very good. And I was actually really, really pleased with my performance this day, given the fact that I crammed squatting in earlier in the workout before I actually went to bench. What's here? Oh yes, this is how I like to use the pec deck to, I guess, sort of hit my back. Not sort of, actually I really feel it in my back also. It's almost like that hammer strength isolateral row, the low row, I think that's what it's called. I feel this in my back as long as I lead with the elbow. I feel this very much so in my back. And I like it once in a while. I think it's a good change up. And I think it's probably just me making the most of what I have here in my home gym. But I feel that I think it's really cool. So you should try that out if you get the chance to. Only thing is I like to grab the pad, lower towards the bottom of the pec deck handle, if you want to call it that. Because if I grab it any higher up, I usually feel it more in my rear delts. But this, I guess, would mimic a bent over dumbbell row. That's what it feels like to me. So yeah, that's, I guess, a good reason why I do it. Plus, I can actually, I can actually add more weight to it. So as opposed to the dumbbells, my dumbbells don't go up to about 100. So, anyways, peace, bitches.
Okay, so I just finished hit cardio. It's like 3 in the morning. You're honest with you, I'm fucking dead ass tired. However, I still got a couple of things to do before I can actually attempt to go to sleep for like 2 hours. All to prepare for the holiday, which, by the by, most people aren't really celebrating the 4th of July to celebrate America's independence. People are just using the 4th of July as an excuse to drink alcohol, light firecrackers, and eat copious amounts of barbecue, fire-grilled meat.
This summer, one man will bring you
Whatever, though. I will say, though, that the weight workout earlier today was fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. I squatted and I bench pressed and did upper body. I squatted because I don't know if I'll be able to actually get to the gym or get in here and do what I have to do on Memorial Day, which would be squatting.
Especially for women who have that lower pooch sac, regular crunches just don't work. To target your entire core requires a new way of thinking.
That's why I squatted and pressed
exercising that doesn't
on,
Introducing crunchless abs, the new method that sculpts your entire abdominal core. As soon as you do one,
yeah, I worked up to 435 for a set of 3.
By fitness expert Linda LaRue, her unique method focuses on each core muscle like a laser, targeting your
I think 2 back out sets for 425.
lower abs, your side obliques, and wrapping all the way around to your lower
Bench press was like 255 for a set of 7. Another set of 6. I was this close to hitting a 7th rep.
Everything and you feel it from the front to the back without having the girdle on.
Yeah, really good workout. I feel lightheaded or like my blood sugar's in the toilet. Is actually what I feel like.
This really went a lot deeper into all of my muscles that surround my core. It helps zip everything in so that you look narrow at the waist, which is what every woman wants.
And now, for only $19.99,
Yeah, so
you can have
that's really it.
remarkable
For the record,
crunchless abs
this is
video.
Anti-Steroids Diaries, July 3rd, 2013.
But call now and you can receive crunchless abs for only $9.99.